Welcome to the live stream. You're the first person here, along with Nova, Chaotix, Aniston, Nicholas, everyone who's always early, including Lucifer Warehouse, Vic, Chaotix, every single one of you guys. Thanks for always showing up for me early. It's pretty cool that you guys are always there. Of course, I know you and see you guys there. Is there going to be a summer tour, someone asked? There's two. We've already announced, and there's a third we're about to announce. Everybody, Wednesday, you heard it from me first. We announced the headline tour around the Ice 9 Summer of Loud dates. So all summer, I'll be on tour. Christy says hello. You got a cat. Maze, hello. Paige, hello. Christy, hello. Took you long enough. It's because I was getting a tattoo. This tattoo with Cam on my leg for the tour. Everyone else on our tour had time to get this tattoo, but I didn't have time on the tour to get it. Because everyone was getting it at the last show in LA, and then there was just no time because of our tattoo artists, etc. But what an angle. Sorry, Trinity Vampire says you're okay. Or are you okay? Let's go. What does it say? It says agony. Grace says, what's up? Can we get a bonk? Bonk. Leah, thanks for the hype. What does it say? It says the word agony. Hello, sir. Kate, I'm sorry I'm late. Juno, hello. Everyone who's in this live stream, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Alexander, thank you for the follow. Converting Vic, let's go. 3 a.m. Momo says meow. Meow right back at you. What time is it for you? It is 8:30 p.m. I'm bald. Kate says word. Me too. Vex, it's your first time in a live. Welcome to the live stream. How are you? What brings you here? Unknown says hello. The one and only welcome. Is Evan Evaning today? Purple mood? Absolutely. Lena, unground me right now. Nova, your eyeliner's even better today. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Why are you sad? Aaron, thanks for sharing the live stream. Taylor says, bleh. That was a decent one. Toby says, hello, that 340. Hello, Lexi Bubbles, thank you for the follow. Guess what? I've guessed. Maria, you have school. Paige says, hello. TX2 says, Evan, that's me. Being all emo here, I'm doing my best. Unknown says, hello. Lena says, what? Chicken tenders, thank you for the follow. What do you guys want to know? Yo, thanks for the follow. Someone says they can never make me hate you. That's pretty cool. Thanks for being hype. Scarlett, thanks for loving the hair. Everyone who's in this live stream, hello to Grace. Ask anything you want. Smoke, thank you for the follow. New song next month. Onar, thanks for the follow. Mr. Boyd, thank you for the follow. The Trace says, yo, thoughts on AFI? I love AFI, one of my favorite bands. Kenny, why are you sad? Chaotix is in my wall. Salty loves TX2. Benny says, hi. Do I like Weird Al? I do. You're sad. Why are you sad, Kenzie? Scarlett says, you're grounded. Word. Lily says, album when? End of this year. Do metal art? I will. Woohoo Tree, thank you for the follow. For everyone's name that I'm butchering right now, they're going fast, but I'm doing my best. Billy Joe Peaches, Green Day. I love Green Day. The Trey, thank you for the follow. We're going to do Twitch actually Wednesday. I just figured it's so late tonight, we might as well do a Twitch on a day when our live streams are on time. I'm talking fast. Nova says I can't read. Lucifer, thank you for the follow. Tips on recovery. Number one, take care of yourself. Find a healthy coping mechanism and make sure you stick to it and hold yourself to it. That there is never anything good or glamorous or a reason for you to ever hurt yourself. By doing that, all you're doing is setting yourself back. It's important you find healthy coping mechanisms. Evan's grounded. Kat, thank you for the follow. Opinion on Cave Town. I don't know Cave Town. Hales, thanks for loving the music. Actually, I've heard of them, but I guess haven't gotten into them. Ahmed, thanks for the love. Izzy, thanks for that. B, that's cool that you know all the songs, but says there's a bug behind you. And you're referring to these bugs, which are pretty interesting. But this is an arachnid. Thank you very much. Do I know Maddox? I don't know Maddox. Val says hello. Heard of the band? I have not heard of that band. I'll check them out. The Bylith. TX2 wall. That's sick that you're making one. Do I listen to MGK? I don't. But I had a phase where I thought where I listened to his music, and I still think he's a really talented musician. I just haven't. I feel like I've like gone through that catalog, a while ago or years ago per se. Do I listen to MSI? I do not. But I think they have one song that really like resonated with me, but I don't really listen to them. And obviously there's the Jimmy Earn thing. Haley, thanks for loving the music. But honestly, one bad person in a band can unfortunately ruin the rest of the band, which sucks because Gerard Way's wife is in MSI. So if you're a fan of Gerard Way and you have a problem with MSI, there's something to be correlated there, even though, that band's not, etc. Maybe there's not. I don't even know. So do I like Eminem? I'm a fan of Eminem. Calypso, thank you for the follow. Hi to you. Thanks for loving the new hair color. 276 people. Welcome to my live stream. I go live every day. And do you listen to Twink X2? Ari and Bob, thank you for the follow. I sure do. Who here listens to Twink X2? P4L, thanks for the follow. HL, thanks for the follow. Mickey, thanks for sharing the live stream. 285 people. Welcome to this live stream. Is this anyone's first time on a live stream? If this is your first time and you're like, who is this guy? Drop a comment that says new so I can see all of the new people. And if you're an X, drop a comment that says X so I can see all my X's. I want to know who's new, who I need to introduce myself to, and who's X. Let me see right now. All my X's like Maze, Gigi, Delilah, thanks for showing up. Sassy Bands, you're new. Smoke from the R6 is new. Welcome. Hannah's an X. Tatiana. Momo, I will drink water. Delilah and Raven are X's. Let's go. Jonathan, you're new. Welcome to the live stream. Drew, welcome to this live stream. Anime fan is new, but I don't know about that. All my X's like Scarlet, Grace, thanks for showing up for me. To the new people, I'm curious. Well, there's a bunch of new people who just Jalen and all those people. Kins, welcome. Where are you guys from? How'd you find this live stream? If you found it on your For You page, just write FYP. Another question is, have you heard my music before? Have you not? What bands do you like? Let me know you. I'm going to spend this live stream answering every question, including the controversial ones that you all have to say. But before I do, I'm going to introduce myself to you new people. So it's cool that a bunch of you guys found me on your For You page and you're new. Welcome. To the X's, hang around. Tell me how you're doing. How's your mental health? And X's, new people, I'll explain what an X is in a second. But to the new people, welcome to this live stream. If you are a fan of rock bands, if you like bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, Bring Me the Horizon, Linkin Park, do any of those names sound familiar? The reason I just listed those names and asked if you knew them is because those bands were my influences. I grew up listening to those bands, and they're my inspirations, and I'm in a band called TX2. And over the last few years, we've been taking over. Maybe you've seen our videos. New people, have you seen our videos or songs before? We're about to play Warped Tour, which is nuts. We're first ever Warped Tour, which is crazy, and that's even coming back. We're about to play opening up for Ice Nine Kills. I Prevail, Beartooth. We opened up for In This Moment and Ice Nine Kills before. There's a bunch of Sleeping Sirens. We've been taking over. If you want to say you found a band on the come up, this is your chance. Check us out. Look up TX2 anywhere you have music. The letter T, the letter X, the number 2. And new people, what do you think about the music? Have you heard it? What do you think? If you like the music, my goal has always been to be more than an artist. I'm going to respond to all of your comments. If you have questions for me, hang in there because I'm about to answer everything. Devil's like, thanks for the follow, but real important. Since I have a platform, I feel like it's important I do something good with it or something of value because otherwise, what is the purpose of life? I have decided that I felt like the alternative scene, and let me know your thoughts on this, has become like a cool kid contest. It's filled with gatekeepers. It's not really focused on safety. All it is focused on, hate and calling people, dragging people down. I don't see much positivity in it. And at the end of the day, the alternative scene, what I thought it would be a safe space for people to dress however they want, express themselves. If you have a hateful family, this would be your safe space. It's not what it is. So I've decided I'm going to build my own scene, known as the X movement. Everybody who's part of it is an X. That's why I was like, who is an X? And we have a Discord server. That's where we meet online with over 15,000 members. Sure enough, this movement's starting to grow. And on top of that, if you want to be part of that movement, if you want to make friends who are like-minded, if you want to talk about alternative things, if you need a place to vent, talk about your mental health. I say this, it's really, really important that you talk about your mental health. If you don't talk about it, you're going to bottle it up. It's going to eat you alive. And you can't just look at someone and know how they're doing. As a matter of fact, sometimes when you'll ask people how they are, they'll lie to you. That's why it's important that whoever you are right now, if you feel low, especially if you relate to these lyrics, I write songs when I'm at a low. It's my coping mechanism. You talk about it and you don't bottle it up. That is what our Discord's for. We have venting channels where if you need a place to vent and be heard, you will be listened to. You are not alone. We have a bunch of professional mental health resources. If you want to get updates every time I'm live every day. If you want to come back to more of these, make friends in the live streams, make friends in the Discord, join our movement. All of you are welcome. If you want to be an X, if you like that idea, it's called the X movement to the person who just asked. If you want to be in the X movement, DM my Insta at TX2official. Ask for a link to my Discord. I promise I will send links. I will not respond to any other DMs. It's not good or safe for artists to have relationships with fans. I'm drawing that boundary, especially private relationships. That's why we do our conversations on these live streams. But if I missed you, DM me again on Insta. Say, can I have a link to your Discord? I promise I will check my DMs tonight. I sent out a bunch of links before this today. If I've missed you, hit me again. If you want to be part of that movement, DM me. Can I have a link? DM my Insta or my IG. What do I do if I don't have an Insta? Google search TX2's Discord or the X movement. Try both, and you'll find a link to the X movement. That's what it's called. So new people, who should I look out for? Any new members who want to be X's? Time to respond to everybody. Paige, thanks for asking if I'm okay. Are you okay? I'm doing all right. I'm alive. Please reply. Here it is. TX2 fan for life. Sulfuric acid. What is it? All right, everyone who's in the live stream, what's the phrase? Last thing I got to say. What's the phrase of this movement? JoJo's favorite song. My favorite song is Famous Last Words by MCR. Valerie, thanks for the follow. Keo, thanks for being an X for so long. Can I possibly join the Discord? You're welcome to. DM me on IG. Everyone, say the phrase right now. For those who are new, pay attention. The phrase we have in this movement is "They will not erase us." You know why that is? It's because you've probably seen some hate on me. It's cool to hate on me. It's like trendy. It's whatever. The point being, it doesn't affect me at all. I never let it get to me. I never let any of it affect me. It goes over my head and I use it to my advantage. The same way if you are being hated, if someone is bullying you, if someone is projecting whatever their feelings of themselves are onto you, they're just words. You have to remember that no one can take you away. They will not erase us. No matter what, this movement is going nowhere. You can't stop me. I am inevitable, and so are you. That's why you're part of this. And I'm just here to remind you, you say it every day, that no matter what anyone says about you, it has no effect on who you are. No matter what anybody thinks about you, as long as you are a good person and you're not hurting or putting others in danger, that's all that matters. Everyone else's opinion means absolute jack shit. And that's why we say this phrase. So what time is it where we are? It's 8:39 now. Happy birthday to you. I am inevitable. Thank you for the follow. Can I ask you something? You should have asked it. Why did you do I like Youngblood? I do. Eat the cheese, maybe? Why are you scared? Scarlett, I'm just glad you're here. Nova says Nova's in your screen in your house when you scroll. Momo says Nevaeh, thanks for the share. Kyra, please do not bring me fish. Evan's banned from Panda Express. Loki, I feel like I should be right now with my stomach. Kitty Bears, hello. You should see the TX2 wall. It's huge. That's crazy that you guys have TX2 walls. That's crazy. Scene says hello. Beck, what is up? Do I like Little Peep? I do. I'm a fan. Thanks for loving I don't know. Sigma, thanks for the love. Do I like Green Day? Yeah. Someone asked, do I like Ronnie Radke? I don't think Ronnie Radke will remember. He made a hate video about me a long time ago. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but, I knew it. Personally, I don't take offense to what people say for me. And ironically, Ronnie Radke actually stood up for TX2 pretty recently, and I'll never forget that. Someone who stands up for me. I mean, clearly, I stand for the LGBT because that is I care about human rights. The fact that Ronnie stood up for TX2, I don't believe he's homophobic. If he was, I wish I could tell you more, but I certainly don't believe he's homophobic. There's that. But does he? I don't know. That's all I know. At the least, he's supportive. And for someone to support openly TX2, can't forget that. I at least don't forget that. Especially when here's everyone time for some TXT. There's a lot of bands who are afraid of us because they are. When I say the industry's against me, it's so silly. Here's Evan's rant of the day. I see people like, he can't say that the industry's not against him. I wish I could tell you guys. You guys, of course, cannot know because think about this. If the music industry is effectively the Game of Thrones in some way, there's so many things happening behind the scenes that I can't talk about. But so many times do we hear about bands who don't like us, who don't want to be associated with us because we're too controversial, labels people who can't be associated with us or support or help us. This happens all the time. And for that reason, it is certainly an uphill battle for TX2. And guess what? We never stop, no matter what. Even with the industry against me, even with people against me, it doesn't matter. I've gone through so much shit, and I refuse to let anybody tell me where I'm gonna go and what I can't do anymore. Because every time someone in my life told me I couldn't do something, even if I believed them at the moment, years later I realized they were wrong. The only thing stopping me from doing anything is myself. And that same thing goes with all of you. Whatever it is your dream is, if I outwork and I show up every day, I live stream every day, I post every day, you'll never stop me. Same thing with all of you, and that is why we do this. That is why we say they will not erase us. That is why we have built this movement. Anyways, ask whatever you want. So do I like TX3? I'm a fan. Mila, thanks for the follow. Someone says Corky, they're not here. So wait, TX2 pancakes. How microwavable am I? How microwavable do I look? Everyone, out of 10, do I look like microwavable today? Make a song about Lollipop? I'm not sure. TX2 or Season 3, I really need to upload that on YouTube, like ASAP. You are reminding me. Thank you. Thanks for saying that, Izwiz. Anyone have any other questions for me? Things you guys want to ask? 3 favorite colors, black, red, and then potentially blue. Are you friends with John? Yeah. Hayes, thanks for the follow. How many tattoos do you have? 1, 2, 3. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 tattoos. That's pretty cool. Where's your queen? Thanks for loving Infamous. Let's go. Kate, you're a legend. That's sick. Vic's been converted. Bless up. Welcome to conversion. Give me your tattoo. Only 11. Music Stealer. Ooh, it's me, Mr. Music Stealer. Everybody watch out. I might just steal a song. Ooh, I stole your song. Can you come to Australia? I'd love to. I'll join tomorrow. Ooga booga. Don't make me ooga booga on all of you right now. I'm gonna do it. Ooga booga. I wish I didn't do that. Seldom Stars is O. Ever gonna drop Eat My Heart? Yep. I'm gonna convince the label to drop Eat My Heart on the album. You heard that from me. I think it would like hype up the album. I feel like if we did, everyone would freak. But even though the album is like now becoming like a concept record again, I'm going back to here's the update on the album. Cruel World was supposed to be a concept record front to back, and I was like, if it's not gonna be that, I am gonna just make the next one then. And we've started to develop a concept record so that it's a story. I just want to tell a story. I want everything to be part of a bigger picture, like a TV series, within an album, within a story. And so I'm like, you know what? We should do it. And I think we will. I think you'll hear it very soon. And then we'll probably put Eat My Heart at the end. But there will be an album this year. Hopefully one big story, something that we can all be part of. And we'll get to it. So everyone else, anything else you want to ask? Vic, we need lamps. Everyone, it's about time for Cam's Corner. But before I do Cam's Corner, important thing I want to say. I'm proud of all of you. I'm just thankful to have people who show up for me every single day. You know, all these people consistently show up for me and are there for me and are all saying nice things. I mean, to have this many people say such like kind things and be supportive of me, I'm just lucky to have people care. And just so you know, all those times you guys are coming here, every time you're commenting, providing positivity for me, I see it, and it does make a difference. So at the very least, you are making a big difference in this world. You are making a big difference, and you're important because you're part of this movement. If I really am going to build a scene, I know it sounds crazy. I say it every day. It's ambitious. The fact, me, one person, is going to build a movement of people that will make a difference? Abso-fucking-lutely. I believe that if I go live every day, which I have been, every day we meet new people, new exes, every day this movement gets bigger, we're inevitable. You can't stop us and you never will. Anyone could say anything, and all they're doing is boosting. It doesn't affect me. It just boosts the algorithm. Thank you to them. You can't stop me, and on top of that, to make sure this movement is even more inevitable, I am teaching all of you daily. I'm making you say a phrase, right? That means that no one will erase you and that you can stick through anything. So I am teaching you all how to equally deal with hate, deal with bullying, and deal with all of this negativity and become invincible to it. So because of that, we're building a movement of people that cannot be erased, that is here for the stand of it. TX2 is inevitable. Like us or hate us, we're going to miss people along the way. Well, I can't be a TX2 supporter anymore. Who gives a fuck? We're inevitable. As long as, and you guys hold me to it as well, I care about being a good person. I genuinely value using my platform for good. And when I have a chance and when I feel like I can make a difference, I always will. That's why I write songs about the things I do. I'm an inevitable. All right, everyone. So proud of you that you need to be here with us for the long run. I say this every day. I'm going to go do a Cambush now. If you want to check out my music, look up TX2. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud. You like my music, you like my vibes, you want to be part of this movement, you're like, hey, you know what? I believe in it. DM my Insta. My Insta is at TX2official. Ask for a link to my Discord. If I've missed you, just DM me again. I'll go. I check my DMs for links to the Discord, and that's it. But I will send out links. If I miss you, DM me again. Time for Cam's Corner. Now, the question is, for Cam's Corner, I'm going to make it really easy on YouTube. If you come to a YouTube live, I'll do a way more detailed cam bushes. That's why YouTube lives are more fun maybe there. But for this live, red means shoot cam, and then blue means sword fight cam. Is it like, am I going distance combat, or am I going hand, physical close combat? Let's see what type of combat you're feeling today. Oh, it's stakes are close. It's getting closer. We'll see. Am I sword fighting or am I shooting? This is like, how am I gonna interrupt Cam's night and make him hate me more tonight? Well, the people have spoken, and by a close vote, I shall be shooting Cam with a sniper. Can I get a drum roll from the crowd, please? Everyone, drum roll. Drum roll, please. Please, give me a drum roll. If I don't hear a drum roll, it's not even, why are we even here, you know? That's what they say. Drum roll. Drum roll. I'm gonna get Cam. I'm gonna get him good. The smell of death. It's close.
Then we're gonna go to pictures later. You know, our lease wants some Chinese.
I'm hoping wrong.
Yeah, you know we ordered that.
That's my present then.
No, not yet. We haven't some places yet, mate. Yeah.
You're dead.
It should happen in our...
What's happened, Dad?
You're a dead man now. And after all is said and done, what is it you live for? Was your death in vain? Or was it merely a story to be told? Now, to make sure the deed is done. Yes. It appears as if this man is dead. Yes, but the time had come, and truly, it would be a shame. All right, Cam's Corner. Thank you, Cam. All right, everyone, that has been Cam's Corner. We are TX2. If you want to check us out, look up TX2, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud. Isn't that right, Cam? Exactly. So, if you want to check us out, look up TX2, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, anywhere. DM me on IG if you want a link to the Discord. And final message from Cam, everybody. I really like TX2. It's me, Cam, everyone. Evan is a really good guy. He never makes me do anything, and I love Evan. Thanks, Cam. Good thing I have a friend like you. All right.